Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is JC. I'm a part-time reseller, business owner. I am in my soap studio where I make skincare. Actually, let me turn y'all around so you can see. Don't pay attention to this mess right here. But there's my soap curing, and where am I at here? There's one of my stands. Let me turn y'all out some. My desk over there. I think I'm showing everything. And anyway, I've been reorganizing and doing stuff. Now I gotta, hopefully that didn't make you dizzy. But now I'm reorganizing, and I got that new desk over there. I might be doing one of those. This is all gonna get cleaned up. I'm so done staring at that. I've been saying that. I clean it up and then it gets to be a mess again. Anyway, my channel here is to just share everything that I have, that I do reselling, and I do share orders. I do have a soap order. It's a conditioner order to share with you guys, but this is just yesterday's orders, and I have 3, so 2 of which I just listed recently and 1 that I've had forever. I do not have some of my supplies, so I've got my tape stuck over here because I don't have my tape to put on my little stand, which is a reminder that it is getting close. People are going to Christmas shop. People are going to shop. They're going to shop for events. They're going to shop for people, for gifts. And this is a reminder. Make sure you have all the things you need to run your business to make it go smoothly. All right, if y'all remember, is that a string? I'm going to get this. That this was something I just stared at for a while and was like, oh, it kind of gave me cringe. But it is a vintage Y2K Harley Davidson blinged out cold shoulder shirt. I am going to wrap this a little differently. Is that gonna go, if I go like that, it's not gonna touch itself. Okay, that works. I was thinking about if I was folding it again, I didn't want the other stuff to kind of stick to it. Anyway, I had it for a long time, but I just was back and forth about listing it. And finally, I just like, you know what, I need to list this. And someone came in and bought it for $21. I had sent out a 20% offer and it had expired, and she offered me the 21. So it was, I think it was 21 with discount shipping, but she just came in and offered me 21 because it had expired like a day or 2 prior, and she offered me 21. So that means with 21, I ended up making $16 on this shirt. I probably paid $1 for it. That's typically between $1 or $2 is my typical cost of goods. Important to keep your cost of goods low. So this is my sticker I had made. I think I showed this in another video through Canva. Now I can make them here, but I was just using so much ink, and I needed to order. Well, I made it on Canva. I ordered it through Online Labels, and that they printed them for me. That was nice. If this is your first video in here, I print both a little packing slip and obviously the mailing label through Poshmark, and I use their free bags. I should have put this on before I did that. And it is nice. They sure do make it easy to ship. Poshmark does, really does. So it is nice. There's a pin stuck to my thing. All right, next up, that sold on an offer were these J. Jill corduroy pants. I thought these were going to sell. Oh, by the way, and that is going to Kathy. Did I say Kathy? Yeah, I'm sorry, Kelly in Colorado. So that's going to Kelly in Colorado. These are J. Jill corduroy, size 10. And I just thought they feel new. And I thought, oh, these will sell. Good size, great condition. I will actually let go of these a little bit. And one thing about corduroy that picks it, it's almost, the corduroy feels almost velvety. I had sent out, she asked questions about the rise, and they are a mid-rise. Sometimes even when you put in your listing, because I measure waist to hem, and then I measure inseam to the leg, and then obviously the waist. But sometimes people don't do the math in the sense of what the difference between the length and the inseam. All you have to do is subtract those two numbers, and you'll get the what kind of inseam it is, or what kind of rise it is. So she came in, and after I sent an offer of 10% with discount shipping, she counter offered. I might have had them listed for, I don't even remember what I had it listed for, 25, something like that. And she got she got the discount, offered me 15. I have had no interest on them. 0. Oh, I gotta make sure I had delisted these from eBay. I'm going to check on that. These are going to be probably too big. I didn't fold them up to put in here. Let me just see. Ooh, that's kind of tight. I might not try to stuff it in there. I might just do a small box. Let me grab that. I have my boxes over here, so this is getting organized. Everything's getting organized. Oh, for the love. So I will put these in here. That'll be better. Still free. So I made $12 on that, and I'm fine. Again, this was 50-cent day. I found them at my thrift store. They were doing 50-cent day. They don't do, I don't think they do 50-cent day anymore. I'm trying to remember if they do 50 cent. They do $1 day, and I go to that on Mondays. I try. So I don't need to go thrifting. I have so much stuff to list. I have so much really great things to list. I just need to do it. But I'm in the midst of making magnesium butters. I have to make more lotion and conditioners. And so I have to prioritize as I'm looking at the priority box. All right. So these are going to Vanessa in Minnesota. Very cool. All right. And this I picked up at the Benz. Where did I pick that top up at? The top I picked up at Provisions as well. So yeah, I got that one at Provisions as well. I think it probably was $1. The Harley Davidson top. Okay. This here is a little girl's cardigan. How cute. I just love this. And look at this hat. How great is that? I think that's so adorable. It's like a little elf. I think I did use elf as one of the keywords. It does have a slight, I think I put that in there, a slight, not horrible, but it does have a slight wool scent to it. This is going to go in a box as well. Yeah, because this is thick. Again, I didn't put much on this, and she came in and offered me, I believe she liked it and got the offer sent out through Poshmark VA, and counter offered me 14. Yep, I probably had it listed for maybe 20 something. I try to calculate when I'm pricing something, as long as it's in the space of what the market will bear, what someone is willing to pay for it, in a sense of kind of that range that we see online, and I will up it typically 30%, because I know I'm going to offer them a 10% discount with discount shipping, and I know Poshmark's going to take 20. So I try to gauge and source items that I know I can mark up 30% of my asking price to get kind of where I need to be. That's just my thought of that. There is a lot of room you have when you source low cost of goods. And I'm at the bins. I typically do grab some things for Once Upon a Child. That's something else I've been doing. And I think my oils are done melting, so I need to turn those off. Avia, that's interesting. This is also going to Colorado. How cool. So this was a unique piece. I thought about, contemplated sending it to Once Upon a Child, but the reason why I didn't is because this is a little bit heavier piece, and I don't think I would have gotten my money's worth on doing a buy sell trade. So definitely getting $11 for it after all is said and done. It was really easy to take pictures of. This is, and did I close that side or what the heck? I might have to tape it. It didn't want to stick. Uh-oh. So anyway, there's that info on why I choose buy sell trade versus listing it myself. So it's cool it's going to Colorado. I watched several people that live in Colorado. All right, so next I have an order from a viewer that has ordered conditioner. I didn't have it on. I need to make sure I have my, I make product and then I put it on my website for the inventory. I have to do inventory. So the inventory that's available, I'm actually going to tape this side too, just in case. And I made it. I could have sworn I added all my inventory to the website, but it was showing that the conditioner wasn't, the conditioner, shampoo bar, and hair serum weren't in a group showing that they're available. So thankfully she commented and messaged, and or that was a different one. I'm mixing two people because someone commented on a YouTube video too. This is not the same one. Anyway, she messaged me that, hey, I want to get some conditioner, can't wait till it's available again. I'm like, oh my gosh, and she already ordered. Well, I messaged her and said, hey, if you want to go on and purchase the conditioner, I will reimburse you. I'll just take off the shipping that it's going to charge you and add it to your order. So I can do that. But she did not see that message, and I didn't want to hold on to her order, so I went ahead and shipped it out. But she ordered the conditioner, and I just reimbursed her shipping. I am fine. There's a sense of customer service that I know what I like as a customer, and if someone's going to, how do I put that, like spend their money on what are items I thrift or items that I make, I take that as a great value. Is this? It's not big. It's not big. Different box. That's okay. We can do it. I put my sticker on this side. And customer service, I believe, in a lot of situations is lost. You're not going to make everybody happy. Why does this look so cockeyed? You're not going to make everybody happy. You do what you can for your customers to help them know that they're appreciated. Now, I'm going to have to turn this sideways. So thank you, Laura, for your order. Please get to you. Sometimes I don't like all the fluff in my packages when I get them, but I'm just packing this to make sure it is staying in there and not going to move around. So I have to do the move test. And then I'll put one of my cards in there. That's why it's turning so much, because I just touched the camera. It's moving. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna set that in there. Oh, I need to get her. So I did my thank you on here. Let's see what the week brings. How fun. Makes me very happy. People are enjoying both the thrifted items and items that I make. Okay guys, happy Monday, happy Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, and I seem to be doing okay with the workload and recording, trying to continue the vlog. So that's encouraging. So hopefully, I'm actually putting a video up today, which is only 6 days after my last video. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you to those that have served or serving. My husband, he was in the Navy, and my son, who is currently still in the Air Force. So throw some pictures up of them to give them, a shout out. I actually met my husband after he got out of the Navy. Thankful for that. All right, so let's look at these sales. So I had 6 sales. On 5 sales Sunday. 1 sale happened today while I was in staff. Mondays I do my staff meetings for my other job, which I so enjoy. I lead music director, lead worship at my church. So I meet every Monday for the staff. I hope y'all are doing well. Check in down below, leave me a comment, let me know. All right, so some of these, if y'all have been watching, some of these you might remember. These sales, I'm gonna put them next to me over here. I'm drinking my tea. I'm so tired. I've been going to bed early because it's so dark. And then, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night and then woke up at 3 a.m. So I'm drinking some green tea, not a latte. So this Bad Birdie Polo Men's shirt. So I found this is really unique at the Benz. I think I had it listed for 38. She took an offer for 30, accepted that offer, and I made 24. If you ever see that in the Benz Bad Birdie, there's like a little birdie sign. There's lots of different little tags. So these inventors of this or creators of this brand, which is like a men's golf brand, athleisure wear, was on Shark Tank. I thought that was kind of interesting. Next up is this 100%, it's my alarm, cashmere turnberry cranberry. That's interesting how I worded that. Men's sweater. It's interesting. I don't usually list or like listing men's items, but 2 things sold. It sold for 23, and on an offer, I believe it's like a 20% offer with discount shipping, and I made $16.38. Oh, I forgot, I gotta pull one more sale. I made my first Depop sale. I made my first Depop sale, so I will pull that after I get done showing you these. Okay, this silk blend animal print button down. This is like really nice feeling material. So soft. It's so heavy. It's Vertigo is the brand, and I took an offer for 17. I've had it probably 9 months, and I just took an offer for 17, so I made $13.60 on that. Here's something else that I've had forever, is this Rockabilly multicolored polka dot. I think I did I do like Rockabilly as one of my keywords? Oh, and I still had Easter dress in the comments. In the title. Yikes, I should have removed that. Anyway, she offered 21. Actually, that was an offer to her for 21. Probably that 20% off, and I made $14.78. This is one I just recently listed. I believe it was vlog 81, if I'm not mistaken. 81 or 82. This is the Murasol. It's a vintage Murasol. It was really fitting in with a lot of the styles. It was the sheer, it was the flowy, the kind of whimsical fairy core. I actually put fairy core in the title of this. It sold for 28, so I made $20.38. And then this one that was in vlog 83, this 3-bird nest maxi cottage core is how I labeled it. Cottage core maxi tunic. Of course, it's maxi in the back, high-low. I caught a gauzy knit top, flutter sleeves, women's large. I did put an like a little star. If I think a size is not really the size that it's saying on the tag, on the manufacturer tag, I will put like a little star, a little asterisk by that in the title, and then in my description there's the asterisk, and I'll say, look, manufacturer tag says blah blah blah, but actually it's measuring more of a, whatever. So 20 armpit to armpit could be a large, but this is really flowy, kind of, you know, you don't want it to be tight. So I just made sure I put that in there so that people would know. And let me grab, so those are all Poshmark. I packed what I did have, that one for eBay. So, all right, let me grab this top and I will show you what's sold on Depop. It's not much, but I was like, okay, I'm accepting this because I need to build some foundation on Depop. And it was actually right on top because I just listed it. So it was getting a lot of attention on Poshmark. Not so much eBay. But this is just an app 9, but it does fit that Y2K. You know, cami. I did do fairy goth, whimsy goth, fairy core. I did all of that in the title. So I listed it for 24. I had, I want to say, 30 likers on it on Depop. So I was like, okay, I'm generating some interest. That's good. And then someone came in. I don't know if it was an offer that they had gotten because I was sending out $20 offers. It was 24. I was sending out $20 offers. Someone came in after all of that and offered 15. I was like, you know what? Yes. I mean, I paid $1 for it. And I knew I was banking, you know, this person was not going to even pay because I've heard that's the thing. Made the sale and that's heading out to California. I really have to get busy tonight and make some product. She went to get her cup. Well, good morning. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. I made another Depop sale. So exciting. Yeah.
This is what I was talking about.
You're on camera. That was my oldest daughter. She's here with my grandson, one of my grandsons. So I'm trying to get the hair out. I've had on my other channel, just because my hair's in my face, I had someone say, I really love your videos, but the hair in your face is annoying. Sorry. I'm moving fast around here. All right, so I'm going to turn you around and show you the Depop sale I got, which I'm really excited because it wasn't getting attention on any other platforms. Okay, so I showed this in a haul. I got this for $1 at my favorite thrift store. And I might do a little more depilling on it. There's just a couple little pills going down it. But really, really cute cardigan. I had it listed for... Gosh, what did I have it listed for? Anyway, I took an offer for $25. And so that makes me think like $20. It's $20.91 on Depop. So I'm getting that out. It sold last night. And this is what I have left to list. I thought I listed this piece, but I have another piece that's kind of like that. So, but yeah, this is what I have left to list. I just finished washing that. I love this cottage core vintage piece. I got this one for $2 at my thrift store a while back, but I had to clean it. So this is I love it. Love it. So prairie, cottage core. The sleeves are actually more balloon than what they look like, but it's, yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting that piece up. So it is 32 here in Virginia. It's where I am at. Now I'm in my soap studio because I have 2 wholesale orders to ship out. I'm going to show you one of them. That one's a little smaller, but my husband put this in here for me. It keeps it warm in here, and it's comfy. It's like warms it up, and it's nice. And sometimes I'll bring my little chair over there and drink my latte and make plans. Dream. And this is my new lotion dispenser. So I mix up my lotion formula, pour it in here, and pump it out into my little lotion bottles. I do have an 8-ounce, but I'm out. My dehumidifier just went off. Let me show you this soap order because I love all the colors. It's so pretty. They're picking this one up today. They're coming to the farm to pick up. I thought y'all would like to get a glimpse. So this is their order that they did to put in their little boutique. Here's my soaps curing on the rack. There's more on the other side. So these all have to get packaged up. And I have one more wholesale order after this one, which is a little bigger. But I'm gonna pack that up for Depop order, and this is going to Lisa. She ordered the ladies only soap, already packed, but I just wanted to show you that's what, whoops, that's what it is. I had these boxes custom made by a company. I wanted the top opened, and I do like to shrink wrap everything. I just feel like it keeps it clean. I know a lot of people sell their soap, you know, open, no wraps, or just maybe a little band around. I don't know. I just have to have it closed. I have to have it clean. I just feel like it's cleaner and more presentable for me and my business. That's the beauty of having a small business, is you create it how you want it to be. So thank you, Lisa, for your order. Can't wait. I did put a sample in there for you as well. So I'm going to get busy packing these. I've got magnesium butters that I need to whip up and put in containers to get that set. Okay, so I have orders getting ready to go, and I got an offer on eBay, and I accepted the offer, so I got to ship one more out. All right, I had these listed on eBay. Oops, I got to take them off of Poshmark. I got them over probably a year ago when I first started reselling for the style-based boho mob wife. And it's just Dana Bouchard, but what size is that? 10. Really cute pair of pants. I had them listed for 23. Someone offered me 15 and I accepted. Well, I got another order from a viewer, I believe, Ariana. She ordered 2 coffee and cream and 1 calm soap. I've got a sample to go in there and my card, and I got to put her little packing slip in there before I put this over. But yeah, so, and then I've got one I've got to take up to the barn for another farm pickup, but I wanted to get them done because I know I was going to be busy tomorrow. And I also sold this Free People top. So it was mine. I had gotten it from McThriftsy in a bundle, and I just didn't like the way it fit me. It was really oversized. I mean, it's Free People, it's oversized. And I believe it was a small. Anyway, I gotta pull it out anyway because it was a medium. So, yeah, and for time reference, it's still Wednesday. It's Wednesday afternoon. I'm getting ready for worship practice. I'm printing off my music, so I thought, well, let me get these orders. So I had it listed for 38. She got an offer for 34 with discount shipping, and then she counter offered that 22, and I counter offered her 28, which she accepted. So I will make 22. Okay, well, happy Friday. It is Friday. I have 3 sales to pull. I just pulled this purse. I cried a little. I love this purse. It is a Coldwater Creek purse. It's in really great condition. It has like a spot there. Where's the other one? And a spot there. I don't know if you can see that. I loved it. I called it a pumpkin something. I can't remember the title. I had it listed for 40. Somebody got an offer for 36 with discount shipping. She offered me 29. Guys, you just got to let go of things. It's time. This thing's relisted 4 times. It's time to let it go. Okay, I've only had this one for about 3 weeks. Where's my KK? Oh, it's all the way down here. So one thing I meant to mention in my video is, why does that say? I think I've got it in the wrong one. Hold on. See, that's supposed to be in KK, but it was in the one next to it. That's okay. It's here. I found it. So this is that Argyle men's sweater I put up probably 3 weeks ago. Oh, on that purse I made $23.70, $23.30, something like that. But anyway, this sweater, it is not a brand name to like be on the lookout for by any means, but the style was there and she offered me 25, so I'll make 20 on that in 3 weeks. I think that's great. $1 to 20. Then I'm gonna have to move some of my recently thrifted. It's going to be an F. Let me see if I can do my alphabet here. Oh, EF. Okay. Isn't this pretty? This is I've already got interest on this. That's a Torrid. It's kind of got the jumper. Can you see the shorts in there? So I got that for $1 at my thrift store, my provisions thrift store. So pretty. All right, F. We are looking for a 4X dress from, I can't remember if it's, here it is. That's it. If it's Cider or Bloom Chick. I think both are basically above Shein. They're not as bad as Shein. And when I do get this is new with tags, by the way. Found this at the bins probably about 2 months ago. It has relisted. This is a cider. This is a cider brand. It is you can go online and order online. I know it's new with tags. There it is. So I would say it is above. This is 100% rayon. I don't get the polyester stuff, but it is beautiful. It's smocked. The style was there. Kind of milkmaid, dark romantic, definitely fall. So someone's probably going to wear this for Thanksgiving. She offered me 25. I had it listed for 35 on eBay. Well, on all my platforms, but she offered me 25. Absolutely. I got to go out and weigh this because right now the shipping is at $9. She paid $9 for shipping. And this doesn't weigh a pound. And I'll wrap it up and see what we got. All right, I had to go back and get my camera. I brought my stuff out. This is my progress I've made. Have you guys remembered me telling you I'm going to get this cleaned up? So now I have all this area to be able to process my orders, specifically my soap skincare orders, because I can put all my invoice labels out and do that. All my thrifting finds go on the rack there, and that just helps. See, I hung my purse up there. But this just gives me so free and clear. I have my little gun up here. That's to seal anything I need to seal, like my safety seals and stuff. So this is still getting organized. All right, so I have it wrapped up. This is the dress. And we're at 13 and a half. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 13 and a half ounces. So that is good. And I typically measure, so I'm eyeballing this. This is probably like 13 by 10. And I'm just gonna say 2 inches. So I'll come over here, not pounds. I'm gonna do 13. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and do 14. I know my bag doesn't weigh another ounce. And I'm probably just gonna stay with 10 by 10. And we'll see what that does. I don't wanna show the address. And I'm not quite sure if in editing I know how to add that out. So it's still saying $9. Oh, good to know. She wants priority. So she wants this now. So is that focusing? So that's why. So we'll put it in a priority bag. So on the other side of my room in here, I am bottling up my magnesium butters. So I will put the tops on, and then I've got rubbing alcohol that I'll rub them down with, let them dry on the outside. Then I'll put my labels on, getting ready for Christmas sales. Okay, guys, it is Saturday. I have 2 sales. I don't think I mentioned this one, or maybe I did, and because I had finished making my magnesium butters, and then I got this sale for this Orvis top. It's actually a shacket. It's a nice, I don't know why this stayed so long. Maybe the price, maybe I had it priced too much. I am really liking this. I moved this down. My printer and everything, my faux memo printer that prints my shipping labels was down there, and I moved everything here. Oh my gosh, I'm really liking this. Like I said, I've said it so many times, I'm not an organized person. I have to really try hard. But I do like function. I do like the functionality of something, the flow. But at the same time, I could have papers and stuff mismatched everywhere. Anyway, I don't know if I should just take $10 on this little dress. It is a vintage dress. It's probably late 70s, early 80s. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now because I'm going to tell you about the sale. This sold for $21, so I made $14.78. I'll talk about this sale because it's a Depop sale. This is my 3rd one in 1 week. I've only been on Depop for 1 week. I'm liking it right now, and I'm cross-listing about 10 items. every day that are like Y2K and stuff like that. This is a really great shacket. I don't know if I called it a shacket because I don't think it has side pockets. There's a little string. We don't want you in there. Anyway, so I've had it. It's probably relisted like 4 times. But another reason I'm not a big I'm not a big fan of thrifting men's items. Probably because I'm just not good at it. And it really doesn't, it really doesn't excite me. A lot of times I'm like, eh. I have found there was a really funky red jacket, velvet jacket I found. And that was exciting because it was made like in the Middle East somewhere. And it had in the pocket, it had the actual place where it was made, like Pakistan or something like that. I don't know, it was really interesting. Anyway, that sold really fast. I want to say it sold for my full asking price, actually. All right, so this one is a Poshmark sale. This is going to Indiana. My hubby is going to go to the post office for me. Okay, so this I just listed yesterday. I think I showed this in a haul about 2 hauls ago. I did like mermaid core, whimsy goth, really nice little tote with patchwork. So I definitely used that sequence. I did say there's no holes or tears, but I did mention in the listing that there were, I might fold this differently. There was just, random strings. Just strings here and there and I did actually trim a few, but it's just the nature of the fabric that's used. I don't know. I think it's cotton and maybe there are some metallic in there as well. So, guys, if you see my hair right now, so I did an oil treatment with my scalp serum. I call it mane growth, and I am getting all these baby hairs. But and my hair's grown really long. So at night I'll put it in. I put it on my scalp, and then I brush it through to the ends of my hair and go to bed. And it's really nice because it absorbs well, and I don't like leave oily stuff on my pillow or anything. Well, typically once I wash my hair out, I wash my brush because I had used it with the oil. Forgot. So I'm getting a double oil treatment today because I just brushed all the oil that I had put in last night that was in the brush all over my hair. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, so I had this listed for $32. She didn't even like the purse, just came in and bought it. So I made $27.95. That is so crazy. See, I was really hesitant to do Depop because I was thinking, it's younger, they're not going to really spend the money. I was thinking of all these different things of why. So I do this kind of funky. I'm trying to fold it over, and then I fold it over this way and wrap it around. So I just cut a little notch out so it stays, but I will, actually I'm gonna put this on here. And I can't pronounce this name, but it's going to Illinois. Okay, so I do have a soap order. So let me just show y'all, and hopefully, oh, that was dumb, why did I do that? Yeah, that's good. I probably could have done less shipping on this. I'm still learning all of that. So let me see, I do have a soap order from a viewer. I'm pretty sure it's from a viewer. So let me go to my Shopify. I love this because before I was walking over there and then coming back over here and then printing and then coming back over here. Oh, I have 2 orders. I have a pickup and I have an order. So what I'm gonna do now is print out this shipping label. It's all right here, see? And, okay, so what I'm really loving about this, and maybe it's typical, this is going to Arizona. So what I'm really loving about, this is going UPS, but I can drop it off at the USPS. I can drop it off at the postal services. So I'm gonna print her packing slip. We're gonna get the soap order. She had some really fun soaps. She got the, and then I have a yam cream. I won't pack that one. That's for, someone's picking it up at my farm store. So she got a rainstorm. She got a watermelon. She got a pink hippie, which that's a soap I need to make. I love the smell of this thing. Oh my gosh. And a beach bum. 1111, yep, all ones. The beach kind of, there we go. Put in it with the shell on top. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a. This literally smells like Hubba Bubba bubble gum. I have quite a bit of this left, actually. I made a huge batch of it because it is popular. Put all those in. I do put a sticker. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all about your packing, and this is totally what you wanna do for small business. For me, I'm older. I come from a generation where customer service and presentation was huge. Like it spoke about your business. It spoke about, so that's why I don't, and please understand, how you do it is how you do it. I am not downing anyone. But for me, I can't just put it into the bag or putting an item into a bag and not wrap it. And the same thing goes with my soap company. Now I'll put some more fluff paper around here. Fluff paper. And I will also, my hope is that the more I care for each item, yes, it's taking my time. Yes, it's, the more it's appreciated. Like if the seller is not, like if I'm not going to take that time in caring for my item and shipping it accordingly, then it's not really that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It's not, people aren't going to be like, wow, I got a really good deal, you know? Just like the lady who paid $10 for her dress. Well, she paid more than that because she paid shipping. So she paid almost $18 for a dress, which I get that, I understand that. So this is what, now I'm gonna put her invoice in here, but I wanna show you kind of how it's this would stay down. So I put my little card in here, but it's my card here that gives them a 15% off. And I will actually leave that code below for y'all if you're interested. My whole point, my whole passion for doing, well, both thrifting, reselling, making product, it brings me great joy, number one. Two, the making the product, there's so much junk, especially for women. There's so much junk. So I want to help eliminate that. I want to give women some really good products that you know, they can use and not have to worry about it adding a fluctuation to their hormones. Plain and simple. I really like hanging out with you guys. I hope you do too. And I'll share more with what sells and what's happening here. And thanks for watching.